Last time on Minecraft Survivor. Following Tribal Council, the Beauty Tribe started to speculate on who threw the Hinky vote.
Yeah, I'm more worried about that Hinky vote because I feel like it was intentional. I don't know. I feel like someone probably was like, oh shit, let's stir up some drama, and I just pinned the blame on Chris.
While Scotty and Double started to bond.
Like, I just think you're an awesome person, and like, I hope we can work together more in the future.
Oh,
but, like,
we're gonna.
Oh,
That's a promise
absolutely.
I can keep.
Over at Brawn, the bros were bonding over some Minecraft football.
Oh, yeah, get that!
Yeah,
get
let's
that.
go, touchdown!
Oh,
While some were enjoying it, some were not.
It's just goofing and building a house, which is cool, but also I want to play the game. I want to start working on alliances. I want to start, doing some kind of strategy, which hasn't happened yet.
After the immunity challenge, Brain blew it at the puzzle, sending them to their first Tribal Council of the season.
I think they got it.
I was wanting to scream the entire time.
Back at camp, everyone was scrambling to make sure they weren't the target. But at Tribal Council, the tribe decided to send home Chompers, leaving Killer out of the loop. Who will be voted out tonight? Find out right now.
Let's go! I survived the first tribal council. I was so nervous about that vote. Apparently, it was Killer that voted against. I think it was against me or Pie. What are there two? And I was a bit hurt because I'm like, I like Killer. I had so much confidence in that man that I put him up there on that pedestal to go win us that first challenge, and then he's gonna vote me like that. Nah, I don't care if you probably have the idol. Your ass is grass, and you are going down.
Before we split off and do all that jazz, can we actually have a memorial for this man?
Where's the sapling?
I have it. We can make it the biggest tree here.
Ooh.
We have.
Absolutely. We don't have bones.
Yeah, I would love to talk.
You want to talk with me, Killer?
Yeah, I would love to talk to you.
This was an interesting vote. It sucks to see anyone go. I like my entire tribe. But of everyone to go, Chomps or Kaz, I was fine with either. And, I got my way with that, which was nice. So then Killer drags me in.
What happened?
So everyone just started messaging me Chomps.
What?
And everyone just started messaging me Chomps.
That puts me and you in a bad position.
I know.
Because
so
if
we need to step up our challenges. And just hope to get the merge.
I guess, but if you realize that everybody's telling you that, I did not get told that. They're gonna say my name next.
I thought they did.
That's why I voted for him. Here's the thing: if they're saying Chomps, if they say that last minute, if I go home, they're probably gonna be a 3-stack.
It's justified. Him laying into me is justified, since I totally left him out. The Chomper's plan was a little bit last minute on my end. He was telling me about how Pie, Soccer, and Kaz were kind of a 3, and that if we lost again, they were gonna pick us off. But I have both an idol and strong social connections with Pie, and I'm hoping to get in good with the rest of the tribe members so that I can take either a leadership or a middleman position.
They're probably gonna say we can vote for Killer here because we're not gonna win any challenges, quote unquote.
Yeah.
If Soccer goes with them, you're screwed.
We're screwed.
Yeah, well,
not just me, not just you. That's both of us, I think.
If I go home, you're fucking screwed, bud. I don't think that was a good move, but hey, it's up to you.
I don't know. I'm just unfamiliar with it. This is my first experience. I'm sorry.
I guess, yeah.
I'll be more transparent with you in the future. I'm sorry.
I wish.
I really apologize.
Yeah.
It was a very last minute thing.
What the? I don't want to swear. This is a PG channel. I cannot swear, but holy dude, I go to Tribal Council. Jeffels and Soccer are telling me, yeah, we're voting for Pie. We're voting for Pie. And I'm the one who votes for Pie. Not even Chompers votes for Pie. Excuse me? I got duped hard, and now I'm in a terrible position. I feel like there's a 3-person alliance with Soccer, Kaz, and Pie, and I feel like Jeffels made a bad move by leaving me out of this vote. Now I gotta figure out a way to survive this vote, to win a challenge. I'm always on the wrong foot. I cannot dance, and this is the worst type of dancing to be tripping over this vote.
straight up, I think in general, I'm down us three right here. We run this tribe. I do no matter what happens. If like regardless, that at least to me, I trust you two the most out of anyone right now in this game.
Yeah, you're speaking my language.
Mm-hmm. But oh yeah, also when I was talking with Killer earlier, he did tell me that like Pi was throwing out his name, which I think that's probably why he went.
I only said his name because Chom said that he was throwing out my name.
That's what I see. That's what I thought and stuff, but I don't know. That's just
So I get back from tribal council, and Pi was in a dangerous spot due to Killer and Chompsters being after him, and so Kaz himself and I kind of formed a little mini three. Also, Jeffels and I talked with Pi, and we kind of had a little 3-person conversation to make sure that none of us went home. And so I'm in 2 groups of 3 at this point, and if you can do the math there, that really only leaves out 1 person, which is Killer. And I like Killer, but I don't really trust Killer. Killer messaged me right before Tribal Council asking if the vote was still on Pi. I lied and told Killer that the vote was still Pi, which it definitely wasn't, and I lied to his face, and he has every right to be mad at me if he is. And so Killer is a very, very big part of our tribe. He helps us in challenges. However, socially, I think that I'm in a good spot without Killer. So I'm just going to have to play it by ear and see what happens with the rest of this tribe.
Welcome back to another episode of MTV Cribs. We are here at the Brawn Camp. Let me give you a tour. Follow me. So you go down here, this steep hill over here. We got our team representation right here. We got the bronze blocks right here, 4 of them. You know, represent pillars because we're strong like that. We got our homie Dingle. It's shocking me how much we're dominating. It's honestly insane. But the worrisome of if we actually get to tribal as a group, who's going home? I don't know where I stand with everyone. There might be conversations on the side. I have no clue. Okay, I'm going to pass it off to Chase. Chase is going to give you the rest of the tour.
Oh yeah, we got a nice camp lava here. Not quite a fire, so one. Right now we got a guy here. Doesn't really have a name because no one cares. But he's shout out to Baconos and Teddy MCSJKOT for okay, good job on 2 immunities in a row. And we're just vibing out, man. This is bro time. Let's go. Part of me didn't want to reveal that I'm good at puzzles this early in the game, but the way we were playing, we needed to come back. A little bit of ego boosting, but yeah. And now I'm going to pass it off to Orange.
Yeah, we got Dingle over here. You know, he got stuck on the stairs, but, you know, he's chilling. And then we got his snow friend over here. You know, cold stairs. Woo, woo. You know, we got this little nice window over here. We can see our whole land, our whole tribe camp. You know, it's chill, it's chill. And then, wait, one more floor. Ooh, come up here. And look who we got here. The man himself.
I didn't see you there. Thank you.
Here's your food.
Thank you. I haven't eaten anything in 2 weeks. So we won the next challenge. Nothing is going on again. We're probably just gonna go talk about some random crap. I'm fine with it. I'm honestly cool with it. I like this tribe. It's a redemption arc now. I used to not like it, and now I'm liking it. They're warming up to me. They're like my little children. In the words of Korkager, I'm about to make a cult, baby.
Uh-oh, SugarPuffz.
When do you think it's gonna end?
That's Dingleberries.
Hopefully soon.
Hopefully soon.
I'm begging. I'm not trying to be here till 4 a.m.
On top of this mountain, me and Happy, we went up there. We brought a couple of signs, and I don't know. We may have a little alliance going on here. It's possible. Just sharing a little info. Both seem to like the same people, but then again, that is pretty much everyone on the tribe except Mike for whatever reason. No offense to the guy, but you know, better you than me. So,
you know, just give him advice.
We cooperate and see what they're doing that's working and make it better.
You were like, push it harder. That was good advice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying. Yeah.
Happy brings me aside. You know, he starts placing down these signs and he starts talking like you know, he's trying to get me to trust him. Like, this is the first lick of game talk I'm getting on this Brawn tribe. The first. And, you know, he's trying to raise me up, trying to talk to me, trying to be like, yo, you're like the only person I trust here, dude. And like, do I believe it? I'm not too sure yet, because like we barely talk game, we barely done anything on this tribe. I'm feeling better about Happy at this point, so, you know, hopefully we can stay rocking. And who knows, maybe Silence will go far. Final 2, maybe.
Oh.
Also, he got voted off. Got voted off when it's not even your tribal council.
Little blindside.
Yeah.
Little silly, back in the game. Earlier, I talked to Chase through signs. Now this time, I talked to Orange through signs, and me and him got on a very good one-on-one conversation through signs. And I feel like me and him could get each other very well. So I think I've just created a number 1 in this game. But at least I'm initiating things on this tribe, unlike most of these people who are just casually fishing.
Man, I honestly was so stressed during that challenge. Oh my god. I did not want to be the caller, because I knew that really puts you into a hero versus zero moment, and if I failed that, like, I mean, we just voted off someone because they were weak. If I messed that up, I was toast. I was done. But fortunately, I was able to pull out the win. You know, I got my tribe to where they needed to be. I felt like I was effective.
Once we hit our low, we bounced back. And I couldn't be any more happy than I am. I don't want to lose anyone else on this tribe. It's truly a very peaceful place. And I do genuinely want to work with some people.
Oh, it's such a good feeling to have safety.
I'm concerned. I'm going to be honest with you, because that Brawn tribe is very kumbaya. They seem very team spirit, and that scares me a bit. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm still bugged about the Raven. I don't know who it was. I have my suspicions. I do think it was Sugar, because when I said, "Oh, it doesn't really matter," he jumped on that hard, and he's playing like the, "Oh, was it you? Was it you?" I feel like it was him, and not that irks me a little. It does. It actually does. It does. But he's my lowest on this tribe.
You know, when I started, I said that I was really unhappy about the Brain Brawn Beauty split up. But after 2 tribal councils, I actually feel decently comfortable, all things considered. I mean, the one person who's got eliminated would have been unanimous if someone did be a sneaky little sausage. I honestly, so far, it's as this game has now settled in a way, I'm actually really, really happy with where I am. And famous last words, if we do end up going back to another tribal council, I somewhat feel like I wouldn't be the person people go for. I think it would be somebody else.
I wonder why I was handpicked to be on the beauty tribe. I mean, like, obviously I'm humble and very good looking, but I don't really know what it was. I guess I'm wearing a dapper suit. We got some real hotties down there, but I think it's because we get along with each other. But at the same time, I'm thinking if we were cast to be beauty, then that means, you know, like the stigma against beautiful people, sometimes they're fake. So if someone's putting up an act, I would like to try to out them. Not out them, but figure out who it is. Because I did receive a vote last time, and I'm pretty sure that wasn't part of the plan. So one of the people I talked to is not who they say they were. I think the Brawn tribe is going to be pretty hard to separate, especially during like a tribe swap. Like if they have a majority, they're probably going to vote with each other.
Yeah, easily. Like our only chance at that point is basically just to play cockroach if Brawn gets power. Which is a crappy way to live, if you ask me. At this point, I'm just really, really nervous about what's going to happen if there's a potential swap on the horizon, because that Brawn tribe looks so united. And I know that's a big worry for everybody here on Beauty. But at the same time, we don't really trust the Brain tribe. Like, that's essentially the bad guys. But at this point, we're just kind of, we're going with the flow, seeing what happens, and we're trying to keep whatever this 5 as alive as we can,
So, welcome everyone to your next immunity challenge. First things first, Beauty, I'll take it back. And Brawn, once again, I'll take it back. Thank you. Alright. Once again, immunity back up for grabs for one tribe. 2 tribes will be going to tribal council and voting someone out tonight separately. So 1 tribe will be winning immunity, the other 2 will be going to tribal and voting 1 person out. So with that being said, I will now explain today's challenge. For today's immunity challenge, 1 tribe member will attempt to maneuver a minecart over a balance beam. Once they do so, the next 2 tribe members will attempt to use fishing rods and communication to maneuver the same minecart over another balance beam. Once the minecart has been successfully maneuvered over the balance beams, your last 2 tribe members will attempt to solve a rail puzzle. Once the rail puzzle is complete, you'll push the minecart, activating a beacon at the end, earning you immunity. Survivor's ready.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yep.
Go.
Let's do
Go.
Oh, shoot.
Dun,
Here we go, Scotty.
Can we shit talk the other tribes?
I mean, we're
Y'all
all single, aren't
suck.
we?
Brawn on top.
Run on top.
Good job, Scotty. You got this.
All tribes working on this minecart push. Looks like Scotty's in a little bit of the lead with Kaz
Scotty
falling
sucks,
behind,
bro.
with Brawn in last. Kaz looks like he's in the lead for the Brain tribe, but pretty evenly matched right now. Everyone's moving like snails.
Kaz.
Scotty definitely in the
jump
lead
down.
right
Actually,
now.
jump down. Yeah.
Jump down and
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Kaz getting some help
I think
from
I
his
back up.
former tribe.
Get back up.
Wiley, you're going the wrong way.
Oh, Scotty, that was close,
No,
dude.
not.
Wiley, the wrong way, man.
Thank you.
Scotty getting
Don't
close.
listen to them, they're just
Yeah,
haters.
you gotta
dude.
turn around.
Yeah,
Turn around.
Yeah, we take that lead.
Guys, go.
Wiley
Yeah,
moving on to
okay.
the next round.
Orange
Beauty Chop, you gotta
first.
stop. Beauty Chop,
Oh,
you gotta stop.
got it.
Stop.
Scotty
Yeah.
moving on.
Slow.
Oh, sit in it. Sit in it.
Go back
Sit in
up
the
more.
minecart. Sit in the
Hey,
minecart.
Ray,
Sit in
stop.
the
You gotta
minecart.
stop. You gotta stop. You gotta stop.
Oh.
Ray. You gotta stop.
Orange, we're gonna alternate.
Okay.
Pull it towards.
Push
Yeah.
it. Push it all. Push it
Little
as far as
taps,
you can.
little
Push it as
taps.
far as you can.
Now start moving it down. Start
Brain.
moving it down.
Brawn
Yeah,
working
okay.
on the minecart push. They're in the
Are you
lead right now.
serious?
Kaz
Go
trying
back
to.
up,
Kaz
Little
trying to
taps,
get in
Orange,
there.
little taps.
Killer hooks it off of the challenge. Oh my god.
Should've
Let's
waited.
go,
I should've
Killer.
waited.
Good job, Killer. Good job.
I thought it was
Killer
I thought it
makes
was on it.
Kaz
I thought it was on it.
restart.
And you just.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
It's good. It's good.
Major setback for
gosh.
Brain Tribe.
It actually
Huge
isn't that
setback.
bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Orange, just let me know if I'm good.
I think you're. Yeah. Wait. You're good.
Am I
You're
missing
good.
it? Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
There you go. You got it.
All right. Yeah. Angle it more. That. Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. Perfect.
This is doing great.
That's a little close.
There is a finesse to this challenge.
Now
Brawn
go
looks
a
like
little
they're
that
in the
way,
lead
go that
right
way.
now. They could win their third
Go that way.
immunity of
Let's
the
go.
season.
Yes, we are, Echo. That's what we're gonna do today.
And wait, when I say that, they drop giving the lead to Beauty. Beauty in the lead right now.
We got it.
Beauty, you gotta fall. Beauty, you gotta pull it hard. You gotta pull it hard right here.
Shut up, your mom buys your mega box instead of Legos.
Let me get let's tap.
You got
You got it. Yep.
Take your time.
Bring it towards you.
Beauty, you gotta right click really hard right here. You gotta right click really hard right here.
Yep.
You have all the space. You have all the space.
You don't have any space. You don't have any space at all.
Beauty with the lead. If they can hold it, this could be their second immunity. Or Brawn trying to make up some time here, moving fast.
We are. Beauty trap. You gotta click hard right here.
They're doing great.
You gotta click hard right here. You gotta click hard right here. You gotta click hard right here. Yeah,
jump and click it.
Hey,
Brawn using their mouse.
rock the fence.
More that way.
There we go.
Orange, that's you.
Brawn has caught up to Beauty.
Rock the fence. Hold on, wait.
There we go.
Do I need to pull it? Do I need to pull it?
No, you're good.
You pull that?
Trying to make
Orange, I'll tell you when.
There we go. Oh shit.
Falling out of it.
We're good.
Come on.
All right, keep a little more.
Orange, that's you.
Alright.
Beautiful.
Go orange.
Stop bringing it.
Both tribes are
shit.
neck and neck.
Whoa,
Beauty with a
shit.
slight lead. This might
Shit,
come down to the
shit.
puzzle
Nah,
if no one
Beauty, you're
falls.
trash. Back to
Go,
the
go,
tribes.
go.
That's where you're going.
overall, 60 overall. There's 60 overall.
Ray's doing a lot of going right now. It's his side now.
Wait.
Yeah, go that way.
You.
Go.
Perfect, bro. I got out of my area.
Bring it towards you.
We need a TP. We need a TP.
Go ahead.
There we go. Come on.
Just
Go.
Oh, Sugar, that's you.
Place down the. Shit, get me out of here, bro. I'm locked in.
There we go.
Are you serious?
Jump in.
Yes.
It's not even me doing it. It's Chase, bro.
Chase. Pop, Chase. You're one badass.
Go. Push it. You have to push the minecart too.
Push the minecart.
Done.
Let's go.
Brawn, you were able to come out on top, and you guys are the only tribe safe tonight. Someone can come up and grab you.
Let's go, Mike.
Let's go easy, bro.
Let's go.
Take it, Mike.
Name is big as fuck.
You know what, Mike?
Let's go.
Once again, you guys are safe and not going to tribal council. As for the other two tribes, both of you will be going to tribal council, and both of you will be voting out one person tonight. Who will be going first? That will be decided by the Brawn tribe. So
Do we have a
Brawn,
minute to strategize?
No.
Beauty first.
Beauty first?
Yeah. Beauty's first. Because Beauty was closest to us. So
It's still Beauty.
Yeah.
Yeah, we understand Beauty.
All right. So Beauty, you heard that you guys are going to tribal council first, meaning Brain, you guys will go second. As for that, you guys can head back to camp.
Oh man, that was a tough loss. That was a very tough loss. Those Brawns are just so cocky. It's driving me nuts. Like, I hate those kind of like jocks and those people who just think that like, oh, we have big muscles, so that must mean we're better.
I don't want to come across as salty, but Braun needs to shut the fuck up.
Honestly, I'm
My
right there,
God.
too. I'm really getting tired of that.
I'm
hate
so
that
down
one.
to put going all of them. I don't care if they have the numbers. I'm working with Brain. I'm not working with anyone from Brawn. I don't give a fuck.
I don't know what's more annoying when it comes to losing that challenge. It's either, the fact that we lost and I was getting really comfortable with the 4 other people on this tribe, or it's the fact that Brawn they're just so in your face about winning. It's so, I don't know, maybe I'm taking it too seriously, but like I'm trying to focus, doing my bit, and then like last little bit, and I have 2 of them screaming at me to mess up, do this, do that, and I'm just like, guys, it's not cool. They just screwed themselves at merge by just being just asses. I think I've said to both of you a while ago, I want this to be a trio, and that's exactly where I stand. I am not voting for every one of you two here, I promise you. The question is, would you guys prefer Chris or would you guys prefer Scott?
I personally feel like I can trust Chris more because he was the other vote.
I feel like I also have that with Chris. I feel like he's easier to talk to, and I feel like he's less likely to flip if we had a swap.
Okay, I'm 100% cool with that.
I think the consensus is Chris or Scotty, and I'm good with both of them. This is a heartbreaking elimination because I really love everyone in this tribe, but Sugar and Double, they both told me that like I should like they want to do a 3, and I'm cool with that. I'm glad we're keeping Chris. I'm trying to keep honesty to a fault. Like I don't want to lie to Scotty, and I feel like I like had a bit of a white lie. Double and Sugar, I talked to both of them, and they said they are putting out like Chris's name, something because like
Chris's
they feel like he has like a disconnect ish with the tribe. It's either him or you in his eyes, but
yeah,
I think you're good. Like
okay, well I really appreciate them you sticking up for me. Like
yeah, I told him I was good with him, but I don't know if I'm gonna vote for him or against him. I'm really having a dilemma. Or it could be me, who knows? I don't even know. I still gotta talk with like Double. Like man, there's so much stuff to think over. It's so overwhelming.
This is a full bag of dicks. I do not want to do anything like voting wise. It's just so difficult because I want everyone here to stay. They all want to work with me.
What do you think?
Scotty is a wild card. He said to me that he wants to work with me, which is always nice to have, but I don't know how he's gonna meld with other people.
When it comes to the vote, I've made it very clear that I wanted to work with Doubles and I want to work with Ray. And as far as I'm aware, the 3 of them, including me, we are good, unless they're lying to me, which is open or not. In the grand scheme of things, the only person who hasn't said to me, oh, I want to go far with you, is actually Scotty, so this isn't the worst case scenario for me. Hopefully kind of simple to do, and then, you know, we're at 40, which is why I'm predicting a swap will happen, so fingers crossed I at least make it through this tribal, and we'll take it from there. I mean, as far as I'm aware, us 3 and... I'm surprised we had an idol, but...
Yeah.
Yeah,
because I don't know if I fully trust Scotty if we're going to swap. I don't know. That's just me. But I feel like, I don't know, you guys, I don't know, to me feel like it would be better to take into a swap than him. Because he just seems like a sneaky dude.
I'm worried tonight because if it's my name on the hit list, I'm done. Because I feel like people aren't going to push back on it. I feel like if they get a name, that's what they're going to go with. I feel like I've been very strong in challenges, though. I feel like I've shown myself as a very loyal person. So at this point, all I can do is hope that my other 4 castaways want to keep me around. At this point, it's just tough. It's tough being there's nowhere to hide on a 5-person tribe, and you know I think everybody's just nervous. Nobody wants to throw out a name. Nobody wants to go home this early, and it's so stressful. Ray did bring up a good point that Chris isn't very social, and that does worry me. Especially if we're going into a swap, we kind of need social people around, I think. But at the same time, I think Ray is also pretty.
No, the fact that Ray is doing that, and the last thing Ray told me that he was voting you, blatant.
Straight up, really?
Blatant.
Oh,
well,
he told me that Chris had thrown out my name and Sugar's name, and was like, yeah, but it's most likely Chris thinks this vote is between you and him,
It's just so hard because I don't want to do Scotty. My gut tells me Sugar needs to go home. That's what my gut's telling me, and I don't see it happening because now I'm being told that Ray threw out Chris under the bus, which is not good if we want to stand together. Throwing Chris to the dogs, Ray and Sugar might be too close, and I might need to stick with Scotty. Well, something might happen. There might be lines drawn. Chaos will ensue. They're being schemy, and I don't like it. So if you want to vote Sugar here, me, you, Chris, make that a 3, and then because I don't like how close Ray and Sugar are, I really don't.
Ray and Sugar. So you want to vote Sugar here?
Yeah, I think it's time. Makes sense.
I'm down to do that. Yeah, I think we just got to talk to Chris.
People are messaging me right now. I thought it was going to be Scotty going home, but now I'm a little confused. I don't know. Everyone else is like just messing with me, I guess. I don't really know what's going on, and I don't know who to vote. This has completely blown up. I'm baffled right now, to be honest. I don't know who to move forward with. I think the only person I could maybe trust is Double. Hopefully, I could decipher what's going on at Tribal, but I just want to make sure that I make the right move here and vote out the right person, because, yeah, I do not want to bring people who I don't trust to a tribe swap.
I'm devastated. I choked that challenge so hard. I feel terrible. I already know that if I get voted out, I knew it was because I fucked the challenge. I knew it. For me, I'm not voting you or Pi. That's
same.
Those are
Yeah.
the people. It's just a matter if we want to flush the idol and like try to take a shot at Killer, or if we want to play it more safe and go for Jeff. Because I mean, we want to flush the idol ideally. That's just what I'm thinking.
So you think that we should vote Jeff and have the idol be flushed, and then next vote, if we do vote, it's 4 people and it's us 3 and Killer with no idol.
Yeah. Because right now, if we don't flush the idol, one of us is going home if we don't swap.
It's either Kaz or Killer here.
Yeah, and Jeff, pretty much, you trust me, right?
Yes.
I'm begging you, do not freak out or like say anything, because it'll just make me look awful to Kaz. But like, he's thinking like Killer may have an idol and he wants to flush it, and that means voting you, which I'm not doing. So
Killer doesn't have the idol.
Okay.
How do you know that?
He just doesn't. So once we lose the challenge, we go back to camp, right? And the others get their call. I'm talking with Soccer, and then I'm told that Kaz wants to, because he's scared of an idol, vote me out, and I'm not taking that chance.
We could say we're doing Kaz, because like they're doing Jeffels, and then do.
They're doing me?
Well, I don't think Killer is. I think that Kaz might. And that's why. That's why I need.
I need you guys to freak. I have to tell you guys. I have the idol.
Okay, perfect. If that is the facts.
Because I'm not doing a coin flip to both increase my trust with my current 2-man alliance of Pi and Soccer. I'm thinking I told them about the idol, so that there's no shenanigans. We have a clear majority, and it's our clear option.
We got some information out of some people. I don't know how we managed to do that.
That was kind of funny. It was Jeffels. Like I was pushing because like he was like, oh, Killer doesn't have the idol,
and you're like, how do you know?
Okay, I mean,
he's like, I was just following him around, and then like a minute later, he's like, okay, I have the idol. I'm like, well, that's interesting. Jeff tells me that he has an idol, and I believe him. He showed us where he found it. And that shows that 1, Jeff trusts me, and 2, that I can use that relationship later on in the game to get what I need to happen. Jeff wants a trio with me and Pi, and Kaz wants a trio with me and Pi. That hasn't changed. So me and Pi are kind of in the middle of this tribe. That leaves 1 person on the outs, which is Killer.
Well, I feel like I'm the obvious name here because I'm the one who was left out of the vote last time. I'm easy pickings. Didn't Soccer say a name or anything?
I'll be straight up. I said, hey, I know Killer wasn't with us. If it means we gotta vote Killer, it's fine. Because I'm just saying stuff to stay alive. I apologize. I just want to be here. But like, I'm not 100% sure what he wants to do because he said he's gonna talk to some more people. Because I kind of feel like, in general, I think me and you are kind of the people who are just kind of the lowest on the totem pole. I'll be honest. So I'm down to vote together with you because. Like whatever
if
happens.
There's a name, I'm good with it. Like that's literally how I have to vote here because I can't say a name. I guess it's between me and Kaz, right?
That's what I've pretty much heard.
I feel like I'm more important for your game than either of those two. Whoever you want to vote off, I don't care. I'm going to stick my neck out for the 2 of you if you keep me here. I said what I was going to vote last time, and I voted that, and I voted Pi. I don't know what the fuck Chomps was doing. He was just paranoid as fuck. But I want to play the game with you 2. I don't care about Pi. I don't care about Kaz. I want to play the game with the 2 of you guys. First of all, I did not get told this plan's changed from fucking Pi to Chomp. If I knew that, I would have voted for him. Like, it's so fucking fun. It's so silly how we have a 4-person alliance and you don't tell somebody on the alliance that you're betraying somebody else. That is just weird gameplay.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I heard my name.
Really?
Yes.
I haven't heard your name at all.
I'm not mad. You can be honest with me.
For me, I want to vote for Killer. I think right now that's where I'm at. It's me or Killer this vote. You know, I don't know what I want to do. I need to get Killer out, because if it's not Killer, it's me. It's Killer be killed, and I am killing this man because he is gonna go down. I mean, I don't know what Killer wants from me. I wanted to work with him, and he's just gonna toss me the sign like I'm a ragdoll. No ragdoll, bitch. I'm going to win this game, and it annoys me because he's throwing me under the bus, trying to like make up shit, make up lies, saying how I'm, throwing people under the bus. I'm like, no, I'm not. I've just been chilling. I have been hanging out. I have been vibing. It has been great over here in Kaztown. So hopefully tonight it's Killer.
Killer and Kaz are going back and forth about who's lying about what, and it's both stressing me out and also giving me a bit of relief, because it means that they're not going through with that plan, to my knowledge, to try to, like, I don't know, flush my idol or kill me or something. If these guys weren't fake and what they were saying to me was real and that they want to work with me, then I'll continue. And if it wasn't, then, why am I here?
You know me. You know that I'm going to be loyal to you.
Yeah, I know.
So, I feel like it's the best decision for you guys to save me here.
I know.
Do. Like,
I mean, Jeff is on board, correct?
BA's told me that it's what Jeff and you decide. So right now, if they're both saying that it's up to you, then it's up to you.
Killer, I'm telling you, I believe you. I know that you're telling the truth, and I don't understand why they are all doing this. You say you want to vote Cav, correct? Or not Cav, Kaz.
Yeah, that's the only name I can say. It's bad for me to say Jeff. It's bad for me to say Pie. Literally just last night. It's just unfortunate for me to be in this position right now. I kind of threw the challenge by throwing the minecart, and now everybody's downing me that I'm not a loyal person. I don't know what to do. I got lied to by my alliance. I know for a fact that I'm going to die for this tribe. I don't give a fuck. If I stay in this game, I am going to die for this tribe because they saved my life here. I am hoping that Jeff and Soccer actually have some sense and to realize that if Cav stays here, he is trying to throw out everything. He told me that if there is a second plan, he would do it. If I go home, there's nothing I could really do if I go home. I don't know what else I could have done. I'm just playing the game that I'm always played. I try to play as loyalty, and if people want to throw against my loyalty, then that's on them.
Well, welcome Beauty Tribe to your second Tribal Council of the season and the first of the double tribal. So, starting things off, you guys were extremely close to winning that challenge, but unfortunately could not pull it off. Ray, how does that feel, being seconds away from Unity but not being able to pull it out?
Oh my gosh, it's horrible. If one thing was different, we wouldn't even be at tribal. We would be sending Brawn straight to tribal first. Oh my gosh, if I didn't get in that minecart, if we were literally just 2 seconds faster, we would have won.
Double. Was there a lot of talk back at camp after you guys, lost immunity and, Braun was quote unquote rubbing in the salt?
Yeah, there was talk. I have no inclination or want to work with any of them because I think they're all annoying frat boys that have no bitches, if you will. I love my boys. These are the homies, and we're losing one again, and they're talking shit about it. They're digging their own grave, and I can't wait to watch them weep over their fallen people. I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna love it.
So, Sugar, it seems like there's a collective hate for the Brawn over here. How do you, move forward past this tribal council and make sure that you guys are, unified to, take down this consensus hate?
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, no matter who goes here, all of the remaining 4 sort of have made an agreement that, those Brawn guys that look pretty cool, the band geeks we call ourselves, and the nerds from the brains. Hopefully we're all on the same consensus that those frat boys gotta go, because it's just if by the end of this, let's just say hypothetically I'm on the jury, and it's a final 2, and it's just 2 brawn, I think I'd rather shoot myself than give them a jury vote, because it's not even about them the bracket, it's just disrespectful.
Right. Moving over to Scotty. So Sugar brings up a good point of, the 4 being united and, being against the Brawn moving forward, I guess, or the other tribes moving forward. But this is a tribe of 5 with, 4 moving past this tribe. Well, one person has to be the outlier. How do you make sure you're not the outlier, or how do you find someone to be that outlier in a tribe that seems united and kumbaya?
You know what? It all comes down to just other people, right? This is a game about what connections you have. Do you have the right connections to save you at the right time? And if you don't, unfortunately, that means your clock is probably up. But I think I think the big thing is just always staying united, knowing that if someone says something to you, you can trust that. And I think for me, I just want to move forward with as trustworthy a group as I can.
All right, and Chris K, is that really what this tribe is going based off right now? Is loyalty, or do you think we're still focusing on challenges? We've lost 2, and we need to, focus on that, or do you think we need to be loyalty or tribe loyal?
Nah, I think tribe strength is out the window. I think we're already kind of deep into the game where it's more about who you can work with and who you trust and who's not lying to you. And I think it's becoming more apparent, as time goes on. So I think that's what the vote boils down to tonight is moving forward with people that I trust and voting out people who have lied to me.
All right, with that being said, we can get to the vote. If anyone has anything else they'd like to say, you can say it now. With that, Double, you're up first.
Sugar, mate, like you seem to be a very strong player. It's just at least now you made it to the 3rd vote instead of the 2nd vote on Brains versus Bronze versus Beauty. So take care.
I hope that you at least know that if you are eliminated here, it will be to the betterment of our tribe, because I legitimately don't think Chris is going anywhere, and I can't 100% that about you. So, fuck, Sky, I'm so sorry, man. I really am.
I will now go collect.
Woo! God damn it.
Yeah, shut your stuff, Echo.
Alright, everyone. I have collected the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. I will now read the votes. First vote. Scotty. Second vote. Sugar.
Ew.
Third vote. Scotty. Sugar.
Yeah.
1 vote left. Third person voted out of Minecraft Survivor Season 2, Yukon. Sugar. Sugar, that's 3. So that's enough. Excuse me, your torch.
GG. See that one coming?
Oh, GG, Sugar.
Sorry, brother.
Wow.
Well, Sugar, it was a pleasure to have you, man, but unfortunately, tonight, tribe has spoken.
Yes,
Head on
I
out.
did. Let it beeps.
Alright.
Bye.
Getting voted out 3-2 with a freaking Canadian outback. Where has this happened before? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little surprised, not necessarily salty. Just because, like, I really thought I was good with Chris. I really thought I was good with Doubles and Ray. Like, I'm very surprised that's the way that went. But maybe, I guess that'll be that. Later, peeps.
right, Brain Tribe. Welcome to your second Tribal Council and the 4th overall of this season. Kaz, man, how does it feel, losing that challenge, coming back and having to vote someone off, especially since, like, you guys didn't even, like, get past your section?
It's devastating, Echo. I really want to be here, and I'm so excited to be able to get to play this game finally. And I'm mad that I know that if I get voted out, it's because of one mistake. And in Survivor, that's all it takes sometimes. I'm annoyed, and I know that maybe it looks bad, but I ain't done playing just yet. And I mean, even though, yeah, I may be the reason we're here, hopefully I'm not the reason I'm going to be leaving here.
So, Killer, how do you think, this tribe's going to vote? And do you think that the strongest 4 are going to be, making it and surviving through this tribal council? Or do you think, this tribe's destined for failure, I guess?
I'm gonna be straight up honest. If I go home, I think this tribe is destined to fail. I have the heart to fucking fight for this tribe. I know for a fact that I will do whatever it takes to help this tribe to go forward. Whether that be in challenges, whether that be with a vote, with my word, and whatnot. I will lie to every single other person in this game. I will be a perfect shield. I will fall on the sword for any one of these guys here. Like, if I go home here, I feel like it's a big loss to this tribe. And I know for a fact that my loyalty, my word is my bond. I will swear on anything. Even if I go home 4th, if we decide to make it to the top 4, even if I go 4th, I will be okay with it. I am going to die for this tribe. I will fight for this tribe. I have the heart for this tribe. We are the Brain Tribe, but without the heart, we will never be functioning together well with the tribe. And I feel like out of everybody here, I think I have the most heart for the tribe.
And that heart doesn't include you. Sorry. I mean, you said you'd lie to everybody. You're lying to your own tribe. I don't know what to tell you, man.
I'll lie to everybody except for this fucking tribe, dude. You're the fucking most shadiest person. Here's the thing. The last tribal council, I told people where I was going to vote. I voted that way.
You act like I did this. Like, I did the same.
You literally
thing.
went around. You told me that, hey, Killer, if there is a plan to take out Jeffels, if there's a plan to take out Soccer or BA, I will be down to do that, and I'll tell you. And you're like going around being like, you're saying no to that because you know for a fact that you can lie to me, but you should not be lied to everybody else. It's fucking hypocritical of you, dude.
We're both
like, goddamn.
What are you talking about? I literally voted the way I told everyone, including you.
I told everybody them my word is my fucking bond here, and I will fucking eat my own shirt. I will delete everything I know. If the 4 that stays here, including myself, does not make it to the final 4, or if I betray one of them, I will fucking delete the server. I will delete anything that relates around me.
Well, then I guess you're going to be deleting stuff. I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, I've literally done everything I said. I mean, I tried being honest with you last vote. I told you exactly what was going on, and you didn't believe me. And I don't know what you want me to do. You were throwing out my name the second we got here. So, I mean, I got to stay here. I want to be here. You act like I don't want to be here? I didn't sign up for this shit just to lay down and die. Like, come on, man. We all want to be here.
I know we're all here to die, but I feel like I have the most to lose here.
Let's just vote. I mean, listen, whatever happens, happens. I wish you the best of luck, sir.
You too.
Yeah. Well, with that being said, pretty chaotic tribal council, and we'll see what this chaotic mess settles into. Killer, you're up first. Alright. I have collected the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright. I'll read the votes. First vote. Killer.
Yeah.
Second vote. Kaz. It's 1 vote Killer, 1 vote Kaz. Killer. Fourth vote. And the fourth person voted off of Minecraft Survivor, Yukon. Killer. Killer.
Oh,
That's
let's go.
3
GG.
tonight. That's
GG,
enough.
man.
Can I get a fucking door?
GG, Killer.
Where do you want me to stand? Stand here, I guess.
Killer, it was an honor having you, man, but unfortunately, the tribe has spoken, and yeah, you may head on out.
Prove me wrong. If not, I fucking told y'all. Thank you. Try to prove me wrong. Thank you. Have fun.
See you.
Good luck.
Thank you, Killer. You're a good person.
If I said I didn't give a fight, then I will be lying. I am just disappointed in myself. I literally had nothing I could have done, nothing I could have changed about myself. The only thing I could have changed is the fact that I just stepped up a little more. If the Brains tribe make it past the pre-merge, I'll be surprised if Kaz doesn't flip on them.